Hello, today I'm going to show you how to sew a stuffed animal. I'm going to do a stuffed animal dog. You can do any stuffed animal. So first what you're going to need is some material. I have some white material. It doesn't matter what color you're doing. And I have a pair of scissors. And you can use a sewing machine if you want, or you can hand sew it. And I also have some material markers here for like drawing the eyes and stuff, but you can also just cut out black material and stuff and make the eyes. Now let's start. First you're gonna fold your material in half like this. Then you're going to draw on the material. I'm gonna show you what you're gonna draw. It doesn't matter what color you use. I'm using brown. I don't have black. Okay, so this is what I usually do. So first I draw two lines. Brown's not working too good. And they can be as far apart as you want. It depends on how big you want it to be. But you can do a little bigger because you're going to, because after you sew it's going to be slightly smaller. Not too much though. So you can make it as big as you want. I'm going to draw two lines. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to the, I'm going to show you this. Then you're going to go to the top of the lines. Then you're going to go up. Then you're going to start curving. It's hard to see because this marker's not working too good. Kind of like this. Then for the bottom you're just going to draw a line across like that. That's it. Alright, after I draw line, the next thing I'm going to do is what you're gonna want. You're gonna want the side that you drew on to be the side that's not gonna show. It depends if you want, but it can. Then the next thing you can do is you can cut it out, or another way you can do it is just sew on the lines. But you're gonna leave, either way, you hand sew, or even if you cut it out, you're not gonna sew the bottom. You're gonna leave a space empty so you can stuff it. So I'm gonna turn my sewing machine on. Go to my sewing machine. Alright. Then I'm going to start sewing on the lines that I just drew, but I'm going to make sure the bottom I'm not going to sew on because that's where I'm going to do the stuffing. And the side that you're going to be sewing on, you want to make sure it's not the side that you want to show. It doesn't really matter what color thread you do because it's not going to show. If you do the right side, it's not going to show. Try to stay on the lines. If you have to go slower, that's fine. Like when I'm curving, I'll go a little slower. I'm going to use my scissors now. This is how it looks right now. If you didn't do really good on the curving, you can try it. But one thing you can do is you can try again. I'm going to try to fix this. There we go. Okay. This is how it looks. Cut the strings now. This is how it looks. Now if you did it this way, then you're going to cut it out. If you did the other way by cutting it out then sewing it, then you don't need to cut it out. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to turn it the right way. I'll show you. Cut it out. It's going to be smaller. And if your edges didn't go quite right, then you can try re-sewing them by just... Right now it's kind of like a puppet. But I am not making a puppet. There we go. This is how it is. Now I'm going to get my stuff in. Then I'm going to stuff it. You can even use like the end of scissors or pencil or something to help get the edges. It's a little more stuffy. You can make it like more plump, or you can make it you can make it super squishy, or not squishy. So you can make it how you like it. This is how it is right now. Next thing I'm going to do is what you can do to help you keep the bottom closed is you can get some pins, then you pin the bottom. Then you're going to sew along the bottom. That's what you're going to do next. Then it will be almost done. And after you sew across the bottom, that will be the part when you choose what your animal's going to be, which animal you're making. Alright, I got it all pinned. I'm going to go start sewing. Sew across here. And if it's a little too plump, that's too hard to sew along the bottom, then you can take some of your stuffing out. That's it. I'm gonna get my scissors. Cut the strings. It's like this right now. What you can do is, if it turned out like this, you can just cut along the bottom. Not too close to the stitching, but just so it looks better. If you want, you can cut all the strings. Alright, done with that. Well, this is how it looks. Next thing I'm gonna do is make it more like a dog. I don't have black, so I guess I'm gonna have to use the darkest color I have is dark purple, so I guess I'll have to do for the eyes and everything. Super easy to draw eyes. After the eyes, you can draw the mouth. You can make it any animal you want. You can make it girl, boy. You can add eyelashes if you want. And if you don't have black too, then that's fine. You can use like the darkest color you have. It doesn't really matter. So that is so far. So I'm making a puppy. Just a simple puppy. Just need some ears. Oh yeah, now I always like to do a spot around its eye, which I'm going to use a lighter blue for that. It's going to be interesting, puppy. I like doing spots around puppy's eye draw eyes. But you can design it any way you want. You can make it have dots like a Dalmatian. I guess spots everywhere if you want. This is an interesting dog so far. Interesting stuffed animal. See how it looks? It really needs some ears though. The color in its tongue. You can even draw a collar on it if you want. Make it any way you want. Now for the ears, what you can do is you can use some of this leftover material you'll have. They don't have to be too big. Then you just can draw simple ears. The way you want to. This is how I drew mine. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to use some scissors to cut them out. And then how you're going to sew, for sewing them on, you're going to hand sew. Here are my ears. Get some needle and some thread. This one's already threaded. Then you can just sew the ears on, wherever you want them to be. Wherever on the head you want them to be. After you sew on the ears, it can be all done. If you want, you can even make some like like an accessory if you want. In a minute I'll show you what my accessory is going to be. That comes with the dog. Just like store-bought. Just a little more. You can sew it on pretty good too if you don't want the ears to come off. That doesn't matter. Done with that ear. One more to go. Almost done. After this last ear, the dog will be completely done, but then I'll make a cute little accessory. If you want, you can draw a collar on or even make a simple collar. Ears are all done. This is how it looks so far. Oh, I almost forgot. It needs a tail. This is super simple. But you can even draw the tail on, which I'm going to do that. Because it's just kind of like, I guess it could be kind of like a pug. Just have a curly tail. There we go. So look. Here's the tail. Alright, now this next part, if you want to make like a bone or something, all you have to do is draw it and cut it out, and that's it. So after the stuffed animal will be complete. Like if you make like a koala, you can do like a little piece of leaf. And the thing is, some materials will like stick together, and this will stick, so it'll kind of like stick to the stuffed animal, which that's kind of cool. Almost done. Alright, it's all done. The stuffed dog, and I'll show you. Here's the bone. Bye, and I hope you enjoyed this video.